Between 18 and 22 days after conception, a baby's heartbeat can be heard. After 6 weeks, brain waves can be measured, and by week 12, eyes, hands, and feet have begun to develop, and the child can feel pain. Most embryology textbooks support the position that human life begins when sperm and egg are joined together. As for personhood, each individual is recognized as unique at conception based on one's DNA. From a scriptural standpoint, viability outside the womb has absolutely nothing to do with when an individual becomes a person. God foreknew you by name and all the ways of your life in eternity past. Note Romans 8 verse 29, Ephesians 1 verse 4, and Jeremiah 1 verse 5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you. Let's put aside the fact that Jeremiah 1 verse 5 deals specifically with the prophet Jeremiah. It's the principle of life found in the verse, which is what lies behind all these passages mentioned and the teaching of life before conception. If personhood exists in the mind of God before the foundation of the world for one person, then personhood can be applied to all individuals. The hypocrisy of liberal pro-choice activists is astounding. These are the people, while rabid in their support of abortion, are just as rabid in their support of laws punishing individuals who may harm an endangered species. They routinely place a greater value upon the egg of a sea turtle than they do upon the life of an unborn child. Even in the bluest of states, charges of manslaughter or murder can be brought against an individual who causes the death of an unborn child by accident or some violent act. Yet, if a mother so chooses, even with the overturning of Roe, she can end the life of her child by simply walking through the doors of an abortion provider in almost every state and face no legal consequences. The idea a woman has a right to choose to do with her body as she sees fit is a flawed argument. The mother's body and the unborn child's body are two entirely different individuals, yet only one of these individuals has a choice. The child is a speechless victim, relying upon others for his or her defense. So, with rights being returned to the states, will you stand for the weakest and most vulnerable, justify a barbaric act with another poor argument, or will you turn a blind eye and think abortion doesn't impact you? The choice is yours.